This is Roxrite. This is Lilou. Two world champion b-boys turning their cameras on the world's greatest b-boy crews. This is the Crew Code. Established 1999 in Seattle, Washington. The crew is Massive Monkees. Local heroes in one of the most successful b-boy crews dancing today. The code is chemistry. And this is an inside look at the underground culture of b-boy crews.
Massive Monkees, we're a group of friends and a b-boy crew representing Seattle, Washington. We got together in '99.
One group was called Untouchable Style Monkees, another group was called Massive. And we didn't really like each other at first.
And we went down to B-Boy Summit and just really kicked it. We weren't even representing Massive Monkees yet. We were just all out there together, kind of representing Seattle. And we were like, yo, let's just make this official and we'll just call ourselves Massive Monkees.
Co-founders, myself, Bryson, Domes, Juice Boogie.
4 years after that, as Massive Monkees, Seattle won the B-Boy Summit. When we went to London, I think that was our first time to London too, and it was the World Championships, and we ended up winning that.
As innovative routine showstoppers, Massive Monkees became embedded in pop culture, from mainstream television to million-dollar music videos. Winning a slew of international battles including R16 and the 2004 World B-Boy Championships, they received the keys to the city of Seattle, with the proud mayor even declaring a Massive Monkees Day.
Pretty much just says the Massive Monkees serve as role models to the youth of Seattle, making a difference in people's lives and having positive impacts on the local hip-hop community. And the city of Seattle congratulates Massive Monkees on their 204 World B-Boy Championship in London, England.
A lot of the moves that we've innovated, the funny moves, the funny routines, like the sex routine, that's really controversial. And I remember watching and looking at the judges, they're just like, and so we're just like, oh, yep, we're gonna get crap for this, but you know what? This is who we are, we're gonna have a good time. And for us to do that and have that courage as a crew to do that, that says something about us, right? And to stand strong behind it and to be like, yeah, we're just playing around. You have to diversify yourself in breaking. I don't want to just make it, I want to thrive. Why not have it all? Why not be great in business? Why not be great as a coach? Why not be great as a b-boy? Want to go out there and do it, to crash and burn and learn from that. We have our coaching platform, battle, ideas, programs, workshops. You're online. Maybe talking about business, but dude, you gotta be artists, period. So once you're the best as you can be as an artist, all of this will be outstanding. Your battle, win, lose, or draw, will be outstanding. Your creative rap. See, that's the thing. People, b-boys, they box themselves in and they think, oh, we just have to be in the b-boy world and be famous and be awesome and win this competition, win this big one. When in reality, take that away. Who are you, right? There's always an idea that was more than about us, and that created a whole different elevation for the crew.
With dancers the world over dreaming of commercial success through b-boying, the Monkees have managed to turn the idea of crew into an enterprise. Power in numbers has always meant sacrificing being known more as an individual than as a unit. They now seek to answer, where can you go once you've reached the top?
Thank you, G. Those are my babies. When I saw on TV, you know, those are my babies. They used to come to Jefferson all the time.
All the new jacks and new cats would dance here, and then if you're good enough, you start to progress in the middle.
All the boss legends, the cats who were like winning battles at the time, and the cats were like doing all the combos and practicing their flares and windmills, backspin, headspin, like transitions, like.
And we would see each other progress. Some of it in direct competition, and that's why in the beginning we didn't really like each other, just because we just little kids trying to compete. That really helped create that whole Massive Monkees philosophy and being crew.
We'd practice in the community center till 9 and come out here till 12, 1 in the morning, so we saw each other for like 6, 7, 8 hours a day. A lot of the chemistry was probably built here.
We were all living together, so we didn't pay much for rent. So what we did in a lot of our spare time was dance. such a golden time. Like we were doing shows, we were doing battles. Even when things went wrong, we lost, we'd find something really funny. Morale was really, really good. Our heads wasn't messed up yet, you know, by growing up. It was just like, yeah, we're gonna dance all day today, and it wasn't a big deal. And then we're gonna go out later so we could dance some more. Yeah, I lived in Everett, so we would take the bus, and it would be a 2.5-hour ride one way. Come here for 3 hours, and then make our way back home. Little lazy, sometimes he would feel so bad. He would make like a friend of his, like a gangster friend of his, like, won't you drive these girls home? Like, all right.
Lazy always looking out for people.
When I was still dancing, right, like we had a lot of people. Sometimes it's tough because, you know, there's so many opportunities to do stuff, right? And they need 6 people to do ABDC.
But 10 people want to do it.
But 20 people want to do it. Like, how do you pick and choose, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And people get mad. People get mad that they weren't getting opportunities. Be mad that people weren't communicating. If that was gonna happen, if we were gonna fall apart, there was more than enough times that shit got kind of crazy.
as I got out the scene, you know, like, I don't mind now, you know, like, oh yeah, new generation, whatever. I really don't care. Like, have at it, you know.
Sakamoko Takumura.
You forgot his middle name.
Tomasaki Mitsubishi Tamakawa Matsumura.
I'm about to beat Bryson's ass.
Dealing with the city's expectations on their shoulders, as well as each other's, the crew returned to their high school roots to put on something for the kids of tomorrow. If once a crew reaches the top, then maybe the only forward is to go back and give back.
Ask Monkees to do a special performance, and after that, if you are ready to dance, please show me a peace sign in the air if you are ready to dance. Oh, I see so many students who are ready to share.
Yeah, this is where we used to break when we first started out.
A lot of people thought we were kind of weird.
We had the main area, and this is where we would practice, and then whatever space we would let these guys have.
We have ego. I mean, we have the hardcore b-boy ego, and listening is a big job. And when we moved in with each other, we had a lot of confrontation, a lot of issues.
When you gotta go back home and be with the same guys.
There's 7 rooms total.
But Little Lazy was the owner of the house who was renting to all of us.
You live around the corner.
He lived right across the street. You can look at his house.
And I see a lot of the guys who are really just happy just to be in the crew, in the family. That's the big thing. There's breaking, there's training, and there's just doing Massive Monkees.
The combination of the personalities in a melting pot, and once you begin to like mature and be that way to each other, oh man, opens up so many doors for just like making things easier. But as we grew older as men and messed up so many times together, that we grew to just be so close to say, you know what, I messed up.
Supporting each other, having love for each other, you know what I'm saying, respecting each other as a group, and continue to give back through what we love doing. We like to dance. There's no way around it. Like, we get together anyway just because we want to get together and dance. Like, I gotta get it out.
Massive Monkees, overcoming ego and accomplishing as a team. They embody an untouchable chemistry. It still holds them together to this day.